Hello, good day. I welcome you all to this video. We am going to show you how to format your manuscript for Amazon KDP publishing. We know Amazon have some requirements that you must meet before they can accept your book for publication. You need to meet those requirements by setting up your manuscript in the required size. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to set it up on Microsoft Word. Let's get started. We know for most of the Kindle books on Amazon, the required size is 6 by 9 inches, in which the width will be 6 inch while the height will be 9 inches. Now, first thing is that you need to set up your measuring meter in inches. That will be the first step. Come to file here, click on file, click on options, locate where you have advanced. Now scroll down, you'll see where you have show measuring in units of. Your own might be in centimeter or millimeter or points, but change it to inches. Can you see it now? My own is in inches. Your own might be in centimeter. Just change it to inches here and click OK. Boom. It means that all the required this units you are going to work on this Microsoft Word will be in inches. Now, if you want to see, we have done with the first one. Now click on this layout here. From layout, you will see this pointed. Can you see it now? Click on it. Let's start from margin here. The margin for the top must be 1 inch. Likewise, for the bottom must be what? 1 inch. For the left, your left must be 0.65. For the right, input is 0.65. For the gutter here, put is 0.2. Can you see it now? Leave it as portraits. Likewise, for the we are done with the margins. Come to paper here. Click on paper. Is on what? Is on letter. Just change it from letter by changing the value here to 6 for the width. Likewise, for the height, change it to 9. It has turned to custom size. Can you see it now? And input about all documents. For the layouts, just take these different odd and even. Likewise, take this different size page. For the header here, make the header to be 0.35. For the footer, make it to be 0.35. Leave it at the vertical here and choose what? The whole document. Now click on set as default. Can you see it now? Do you want to change the default settings for page setup? This change will affect all new documents based on the normal template. It means that when you click on this set as default and you click on yes, it means that all the documents that you'll be working on this Canva will be set as this required size in which you have worked on. It means that you don't need to be trying to change this thing often and often anytime you are working on a new project. Our Canva has been set as 6 by 9 inches. The next step for you is that, can you see this Canva now is aligned on a straight line, but in Amazon you are expected to have your new page to start from right, but you can't distinguish which one is the right page and which one is the left page when you have a straight document. But what we are going to do now is that we need to make this page to be in two now. For you to make these pages for this page to be in two pages now, just click on view here. Can see now we have one page. Click on one page. It means that we have everything aligned on a page, but we need two pages. Just click on this multiple pages. In some Canva, because I'm making use of Microsoft 2016, your own might show two pages. Just click on two pages, but my own shows what multiple pages. I have like 3 pages set here now, but for me to have the 2 pages now, I need to increase this side. Can you see it now? Here we have this plus sign. Just click on it. Boom, it has turned to 2 pages. It means that I have my left here while my right here. It means that anytime I'm working on a new page, I have to start on this left page. Now we have set our Canva now. The next process for us to format our manuscript. This is let me come to home here. This is the title of the book, which is Stop Smoking, which is the main title of the book. At this left hand side, we need to have our book title here, where at this right hand side, we need to have our disclaimer. Now, I want to move everything that I have here along with the title of the book and the author's name to the left hand side. Instead of coming down to insert here, layout here, by clicking on breaks, which I want to break everything that I have at this left hand side here to come to this right hand side. Click on breaks, click on next break. Can you see it now? This is my cursor now at this the back of this author's name. Click on break and click on next break. It means that I've moved everything that I have along with the main title here to the left hand side here. What I have here for introduction, I told you that your main page must start from the right hand side, but this page is meant for the disclaimer here. Now I want to move this introduction to a new page. Instead of coming down to layout, breaks, next page, there is a shortcut for you. Just click on your keyboard, press Ctrl Enter. Can you see it now? It has moved to next page. But this page is meant for us to have our table of content here. Table of content here. But we are going to generate a table of content after we have done with the formatting. Now we want to move this introduction to the next page. Just click Ctrl Enter. Boom. That is, we have moved it to a new page. Now this introduction supposed to have, we need to set heading for our main title. Sorry, the main headings of the content. Here we have for introduction. Here at this top side here, we have different headings here. We have heading 1, heading 2, title, subtitle, subtitle, emphasis. Now this introduction, I want to give it an heading now, which is heading 1. Click on heading 1. But I don't like this heading 1 here. I don't like the way it's made formats. I want to format this heading 1 that will suit my own reader, so that whenever they click on this book, they'll be happy to read through this book. What I'm going to do now is that just highlight this heading 1, click on it here, just right click here on your mouse, right click on modify. Now you can now change the font type here. Let me use another font type. Let me use Georgia. Let me know whether I don't know whether there's Georgia here. Georgia, this is Georgia now. Let me make it bold. Let me increase the font size to 30. Sorry, 30 is okay. Oh, 20. Let me type 30 here. 30. Now, let me change the color here to black. That's changed to black. Now we have changed the color to black. We have changed the font type. Likewise, we have done some little trick here, but we need to do click on this automatically update. That's the first one. The second one is that you must click on this new document based on this template. If you don't tick that new document based on this template, it means that anytime you open the Canva, your WordPress, usually your Microsoft Word for a new project, you need to always be setting these parameters in which you have set for this heading one. Just click on this new document based on this template. It means that you don't need to be setting this thing over and over just for you to have set these templates as a preset, just for you to take it anytime that you need it. Just click on OK. Boom, can you see it now? It has changed. So we have changed the heading. You have modified the heading one now. That's it. Now this is for the heading one. The main content that we have here, I don't like the way it looks. Let me just highlight everything I have below this the heading one here. I mean the introduction here. Just come down here just to justify it. This one says that align left. I don't want to align left. This one align to the what, to the center. No, it doesn't look okay. Align to the right. No, I want to justify it. Can you see that it has been justified? Just look at the way it look here compared to the one I have for this chapter one. This one look professional and okay, but for this heading one introduction, I want to change the font type from Calibri to another font type. Let me just come down here and change the font type to, let me use time, just time New Roman. Can you see it now? This is time New Roman, and change the font to 14. You can change it to 12, you can change it to 11, but I do normally make use of 14 or 12. The spacing here is in 1. You can change the spacing to 1.15 or 1.2 depending on what you are trying to achieve. Can you see it now? I've changed it's now look okay and professional compared to the way it was before. Let's work on this chapter 2 now. I told you the new chapter must start from the right hand side. We want to move this chapter 1 to the left now. Instead of coming down to layout and click on break new page, just click Ctrl Enter. It has moved to new page. Move this one to the top, backspace. Now we have set for this chapter 1 now. We want to assign the same heading we assigned for introduction. Just click on it and click on heading 1. We have assigned heading 1 to the chapter 1. We have for understand the danger of smoking. Let's make that one to be heading 2. But this heading 2, I don't like the way it's been formatted. Let me modify. Just right click, modify, and play along with. Let me choose another. Let me use Garamond fonts. Garamond fonts. Let me change this to 26. Let me make it bold. Let me change the color to black. Let me set it. Okay. Now make it automatically update new document based on this template. Okay, but I want to show you something for this heading one. Can you see it now? Our heading one starts from the left hand side because we chose align to the left. Likewise, for this one, we chose align to the left. But I want this heading one to be aligned to the center now. Just highlight it, come down to heading one, right click, modify. Now click on this one. It means that has been set to the center, and take this new document based on this template. Click on OK. Can you see it now? This chapter one has moved to the center. Likewise, check for this introduction. Automatically, it moves to the center. That's how it's work. Now, let's work on this. What we have below this, the chapter one. Highlight everything here. Time new 14. Justify it. Don't forget to come down to spacing and choose 1.5, the way we chose for introduction. This one, this chapter 2 comes along with this chapter 1, but want to break it, just press Ctrl Enter. Don't forget, I told you each chapter must start from the right hand side. Press Ctrl Enter. If you are enjoying this video, please click on subscribe button, like this video, and share this video to your friend. Okay, now on this chapter 2, we need to align heading 1 for chapter 2, heading 1. Likewise for this subheading here, let's make use of heading 2. Now, what we have below this chapter 1, just click everything here. This chapter 2, sorry. This is where chapter 2 stops. 14. Time New Roman. Justify 1.5. Now on this chapters 2, we still have some heading here, which is this first, which says a challenging process. This is one we can assign chapter heading 3 for it. Just highlight it, come to heading 3. But I don't like this weird how this heading 3 is being formatted. Just right click on modify, change this thing. You can use anything that you want based on what you are trying to achieve. Let me use gather mount. Let me make it bold, but change the font size. Let me make use of anything, automatic update, new document. Let me change the color here to black. Okay. It means that everything that I want to be in chapter, I want to assign it in 3. Just highlight and click on heading 3. Okay, now we have done for this one now. Okay, let me show you another one that I have heading 4 so that I can show you how to do it for heading 4. So let's work on this chapter 3 here. Control Enter, Control Enter. This chapter 3, assign heading 1 to it. Likewise, this one, the main this here, heading 2. What we have below the main topic, just copy everything here, give it 14, enter, change it to time roman, justify it here, is 1.5. Now you can let me work. Okay, we don't have any points below this chapter 3. Okay, I admit that they have anyone that have chapter 4, just the way we did for chapter 3, sorry, the one that have heading 4, the way we did for heading 1, heading 2, just assign the same thing. Just click on this heading 4, modify it. Click on modify. You can make it bold, you can make it italic, you can underline it, you can change the font size to maybe like 16. Change the time. You can use this calibra since it's for chapter 4, for heading 4. You can tick for automatically update. Likewise, for new document based on this template, just click on OK. Likewise, you can come down to it, change the color to any color that you want. You can use any color. You can use red. Likewise, you can use black, but I do normally make use of black. You can untick this underline. You can make it italic. You can remove this boldness. You can leave it like that, depending on what you are trying to achieve, so that your work will look professional. You can see it now. This is for chapter 4. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to format everything so that you can proceed to the next step. Okay, now welcome back. For the conclusion, your conclusion must start from the right hand side. Also, just click on it here. Place your cursor and enter Control Enter. It means that your conclusion has moved to the right hand side, and assign heading 1 for your conclusion. Just justify the main content we have with your heading, your conclusion here. 14, justify it and make it the 1.5. It depends on what you are trying to do. Just for the paragraph, it's something that you can play along with the paragraph. We are done with the main content here. The next thing is for us to generate our we have not formatted our the main title. Yes, just click everything, align to the center. Now for this the main title here, let me make it to be uppercase all through. 39, let me 39. Let me make it bold. Let me choose time new roman for it. For the subheading here, let me make it like 17. Let me make it bold, and let me choose another. Let me use the same thing. Okay, let me use Garamond for it. This is the author's name. You can use any font that you like. Depending, we have a lot of fonts here. You can choose any font that you feel that can fit for the author's name. Let me make use of this time Roman also. Let me use 19 for it. Can you see it now? It look perfect and professional. But this copyright page, let me break it down to the middle. Let me play this one to be in center. You cannot, let me assign 14 to it. Likewise, this one here, let me assign everything to be 14. Sorry, 14. Let me change the Georgia. Can you see how it look like? It look nice and professional. For this table of content, place it at the center here. 17. Let me time new roman. Okay, now next thing is for us to generate our table of contents automatically without typing the main topic one after the other. Come down to where we have this reference. Click on reference. Click on table of contents. We have some presets in which you can choose. You can choose this one, likewise this, or this. Let me choose any of these three. Can you see it now? Our table of contents was generated by using any of the reset templates, but I don't want to make use of reset template. Just click, let me do it again. Here I want to make use of custom table of content. Here click on it. Now we have different templates here. You have for classic, distinctive, fancy, we have model, we have formal, we have simple. You can use any of these presets. Now let me make use of this fancy. Now we have, this is how it will look. Now can you see it here? This is how it will look. It will look now, but the issue is that I don't, since I'm trying to format this for the ebook format, not for paperback, I don't want to page number my manuscript. I will just untick. Can you see it now? The numbering has gone because I untick this show page numbers. If I click on it, it will show page number. Let me click on OK. It has shown page number, but I don't want it to show page number. I'll just come down to table of content, custom table of content, choose fancy, untick this and click on OK. The table of the numbering has gone. Now this is our book. Now you can work on this table of content. You can change the, if you don't like this font type, just highlight everything on the table of content. Use any font that you want. Let me use Georgia. Can you see now the table of content has changed? You can increase the size. Let me increase it to 15. Boom. Can you see the way it look now? It's look okay, professional. I told you that the main page must start from the right hand side, but this one has jumped to the left. Just click Control Enter. Don't worry about this blank page that you have here. You can have a blank page so far that your page start from the right hand side has been required by Amazon KDP. If you find this video helpful, please click on subscribe button, like this video and share this video to your friend. I'll be expecting your comment at the comment section. Okay, we are done with the, this is we for the ebook version of your design. Let me save this for you now. Going to save. Let me use on desktop. Okay, start spoken underscore ebook. This is for the ebook. We don't need to number for the ebook, but for the paperback, we want to page number our document. If you want to page number your documents, come to design here. Sorry, come to insert here. Insert, click on page number. Come to current page number. Sorry, page number. You can choose either simple or simple plain, this one or this one. It's depend on where you want your number to show. Let me choose this simple one here. Can you see it now? Our numbering started from number, it doesn't show number one, it doesn't show number two. But for you to have a perfect numbering, just untick this different page number and just untick it. Can you see it now? It has shown for number one, number two, 3, 4, 5, 6. But that's not what we want to achieve. We want our page numbering to start from introduction. What you are going to do is that you need to place your cursor at this introduction. You can see where my cursor is now. Come to layout here, breaks. Instead of clicking on next page, just click on page here. Sorry, break page. Can you see it now? Come back to insert now. Click on page number. Choose the page of bottom. Bottom of page. Choose this one. Come down to since we have unticked these different page number, likewise different odd and page number from the one we did earlier. Now the next thing is for you to come down to insert again, page number, click on format page number, click on start from, enter one here, click on OK. Can you see it now? Our page number started from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. But we still have for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We don't want it. What we are going to do is that come back to insert here, click on page number and choose the page number format that you want. This is the one that we want now. We want to remove all this numbering that starts after this one, this 5. Just click on link to previous, just untick it, and now place on console and stay now 5 now. Click on backspace. Can you see it now? It has deleted any numbering that's shown before the introduction. That's how to numbering your manuscripts, in which the number can start from where you intend the numbering to start from. Now we are okay with that one now. Okay, now we want to stylize our content here so that it can look professional. We call it dropped cap. Just come down to insert here, click on drop cap. Want to drop cap this T now, drop cap and click on drop cap. Can you see it now? It's drop cap for 3 line, 1, 2, 3. If you like, you can change the number of drop cap in which you have. Just click on drop cap options here. We have for line 3, you can remove it to, you can make it to be 2. Can you see it now? It has turned to 2. Likewise, you can increase the number of dropped cap that's to like 3, 4. That's drop cap to 4 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that for you to have to stylize your work. What else do you need here? Now you can save this one for, since we have numbering these this manuscript in which the number start from introduction. Now for your paperback, if you like, if you feel like you want to number for the paperback, you can just highlight everything that you have here, come down to reference, table of number, customize table of number. You can just take it like this, boom, click on OK. Can you see it now? It has number it from introduction. Now can you see, you can increase this font size and do some tricks to it the way we did for the previous one. Georgia, make it 15. Boom, it look okay and professional. Can you see it? That's out. Okay, the introduction has gone. Let me do it again. Design, sorry, insert breaks, Ctrl Z. Let's delete this table of content here. Come down here, click on reference, table of contents, boom. Okay, you can see it now. You can now increase the font size to like 15. You can change this to Georgia. Now you can now save this one for your paperback. Just come down to file here, save as, click on your desktop. Since we choose that one for ebook, just change paperback. Just click on save. We are we are done with this formatting now. This is the end of this video. If you find this video helpful, click on subscribe button, like this video and share this video to your friends. If you have any question, I'll be expecting your question at the comment section. Bye for now.